students. Today I am discussing Karnataka University Dharwad BSc second semester physics subject unit 4 Astrophysics. Okay. What is astrophysics? Before studying the astrophysics, let us discuss what is astronomy. Astronomy is a natural science that studies celestial objects and their phenomena. It uses principles of basic science like physics, chemistry and mathematics in order to explain their origin and evolution. Objects of interest include planets, moons, stars, nebula, galaxies and comets. More generally, astronomy studies everything that originates outside Earth's atmosphere. That means astronomy deals with the celestial objects. The celestial objects are the objects which are in the sky. Okay. What it uses the basic principles and formulas and the theories of physics, chemistry and mathematics in order to study their origin and evolution. Okay. What are the objects are there in the sky? Example, planets, moons and stars, nebula, galaxies and comets. Okay. To study all these, the properties of these celestial objects and their relative phenomena and their origin, astronomy uses the basic principle of physics, chemistry and mathematics. Now let's come into the astrophysics. What is astrophysics? It is a branch of physics, we can say that, or it is a branch of science that employs the methods and the principles and theories, formulas of physics in the study of celestial objects and their relative phenomena. Okay. It uses the theories, principles, methods and of the physics. This is about the astrophysics. Now, what are the units they are using? First, let us take the units. Some of the terms associated with astrophysics. The important terms that are associated in the study of the astrophysics are in order to understand some of the concepts in astrophysics. Let us discuss those concepts. First and the foremost is the universe. Kannadadalli Vishwa anta ನಾವು ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಿ. What is the universe? The vast surrounding space. Vast surrounding space. It is a vast surrounding space is called a universe. It includes everything that exists. Includes everything that exists. It includes everything that exists. Therefore, what is the universe? Universe is a vast surrounding to us. It includes everything that exists surrounding us. Okay, the most distant stars, planets, satellites, etc. Even our Earth including our Earth. What is a universe? Universe is a vast surrounding space, includes everything that exists in space, distant stars, planets, satellites, etc., including our own, the planet Earth. Second one is the galaxy. What is galaxy? is a vast collection of billions of stars. Billions of stars in the form of clusters or groups of stars. Dust and interstellar material, that is hydrogen gas. What is galaxy? Vast collection of billions of stars in the form of cluster, group of stars, and dust and interstellar space, that is a material like hydrogen gas. This is called as the galaxy. The third one is important, nebula. Is a cloud of dust and gas inside the galaxy. Nebula. What is nebula? Is a cloud of dust and gas inside the galaxy. It is a cloud. It is a collection of the dust and gas inside the galaxy is called as the nebula. Fourth one is, the important thing is stars. What are the stars? Stars are heavenly bodies. Like sun, that are extremely hot and shine due to their own light. Stars. What are the stars? Stars are heavenly bodies like sun, like sun, that are extremely hot. They are very hot and they are shining due to their own light. They are called as the stars. These are the important terms: universe, galaxy, nebula, stars. I will explain once again. What is universe? Universe is a vast surrounding space, includes everything that exists surrounding to us, distant stars, planets, satellites, etc., including our Earth also, and everything that exists on the Earth also. Galaxy is a vast collection of billions of stars in the form of the cluster, group of stars. Okay, dust and the interstellar material that lies in. They are isolated from the same group of the galaxies. Galaxies are isolated space. It includes the collection of the billions of stars in the form of cluster, group of stars, dust and interstellar material. Nebula is a collection of the dust and a gas inside a galaxy. Stars are heavenly bodies like sun that extremely hot and shine due to their own space. Now let's come into our own syllabus. Now this is what the introductory part. Okay, unit of stellar distance. Units of stellar distance. units of stellar distance. Stellar distances are nothing but what the stellar means, what the celestial objects which are in the celestial space. Okay. In the celestial space, as I said, there are billions of stars are there. The number of stars are there inside the galaxy, and the distance between to measure the two different stars, it's very difficult. In generally, we are using the SI unit kilometer. In general, we are using the kilometer to measure the distance. This distance is very small to measure the stellar distances. In generally, we are using the kilometer to measure the distance between the two objects, but it is very small, whereas in case of the stellar distance, because the stellar bodies which are far away, they are too large in the distance. That's why this kilometer is insufficient, not suitable to measure the stellar distances. Therefore, the astronomers, they are using the two different units. One is the light year. It is abbreviated by LY. It is abbreviated by the symbol LY. What is the light year? Light year is the distance traveled by the light in 1 year. What is light year? How do you define the light year? Light year is defined as the distance traveled by the light in 1 year is called as the light year. As you know that, my dear friends, the speed of light is equals to 3 lakh per second. 3 lakh per kilometer per second, sorry. It is a kilometer per second. We know that the speed of the light is 3 lakh kilometer per second. Therefore, how to convert this speed of light 3 lakh kilometer per second into light year? The light year is the distance traveled by the light in 1 year. 1 year. For 1 year, this 3 lakh is multiplied by 365 days, because in 1 year the 365 days, and in 1 day there are 24 hours, and in 1 hour there is 60 minutes, and in 1 minute 60 seconds are there. Okay. Now this speed of light per second is converted into 1 light year. If you multiply these factors, that is 365 into 24 into 60 into 60, we are getting 1 light year is equals to 1 light year is equal to 9.46 into 10 to the power of 12 kilometer. 12 kilometer. Therefore, how much the light year? 1 light year is equal to 9.46 into 10 to the power of 12 kilometer. Therefore, the light year, it is the distance traveled by the light in 1 year. Okay. In 1 year, how many days are there? 365 days are there. And then in 1 day, 24 hours are there. In 1 hour, 60 minutes are there. In 1 hour, 60 seconds are there. Therefore, if this 3 lakh, that is the speed of light 3 lakh kilometer per second, is multiplied by these parameters, these numbers, we are getting 1 light year is equal to 9.46 into 10 to the power of 12 kilometer. This is the value of the 1 light year. This is the one unit used by the astronomers to measure the stellar distances. Number 1 is the light year. Second one is the parsec. P-A-R-S-E-C, parsec. Operated by P-A. Parsec is the another unit is the another unit to measure the stellar distance. One is the light year and another one is the parsec, is the another unit used to measure the stellar distances. Therefore, in the examination they may ask what are the units of the stellar distances. You have to write the units of the stellar distances are the one is the light year and another one is the parsec. Therefore, we have discussed what is the light year. Light year is the distance traveled by the light in 1 year is called as the light year. Its value is equals to, therefore, just now we have calculated its value is equal to 9.46 into 10 to the power of 12 kilometer. Okay, this is the distance traveled by the light in 1 year. Second one is the parsec. Abbreviated by PA, parsec. What is the parsec? Therefore, parsec is the light year. Astronomical unit is the astronomical unit which is equal to 3.26 light year. Therefore, how do you define one parsec? Is equals to 3.26 light year. This is the definition of the parsec. What is the second unit of stellar distance? The second unit of the stellar distance is parsec, abbreviated by the word PA. Is the, how do you define? Parsec is the astronomical unit which is equal to 3.26 light year. Therefore, one parsec is equal to 3.26 light year. These are the two units. One is the light year and another is the parsec. These are the two units of the stellar distances. What is the light year? Light year is the distance traveled by the light in 1 year. Therefore, it's one. I will write it once again. 1 light year is equals to 1 light year is equal to 9.26 is equals to 9.46 into 10 to the power of 12 kilometer is the 1 light year. Okay. Now these are the two units. Apart from these two units, astronomers also use another one unit, that is the what? Astronomical unit. Unit abbreviated as AU. AU. What is the astronomical unit? The distance between the Earth and the Sun is about the distance between Earth and Sun is 1.5 into 10 to the power of 8 kilometers. 8 kilometers. This distance is called astronomical unit. AU is the astronomical unit. Okay. Now, today in this class we have discussed the introduction about the astronomy, what is astrophysics, the units of the stellar distances, and some of the terms related to the astrophysics. That is the universe, galaxy, and the stars, and nebula. These are all the terms related to the astrophysics, and also units of stellar distances. There are two units are there. One is the light year and another one is the parsec. Apart from these two units, one more unit is there. There is the astronomical unit. That is the distance between the Earth and the Sun is 1.5 into 10 to the power of 8 kilometers. This distance is called as the astronomical unit. Okay, well, friends. With this, I will stop. Today, in the next class, we will discuss about the absolute and the apparent magnitude, the luminosity of stars. Thank you very much.